I'm just showcasing some of the dungeons just to get you guys acquainted with the game, and yeah, that's my character, and this is the town I'm in. It's called, this is called Fountain Square. Okay, so it's actually part of the town, I suppose. Yeah, because it looks like you get farther in or something. Headquarter, I think that's what it's called. Now the thing about these dungeons, they're short and 5 minutes each usually for the level 1 through 30 ones anyways, and I guess the only thing noticeable about them is you have to go through them 3 or 4 times, sometimes even 5 times for quests. But other than that, it's not really repetitive in the matter that you have to go through it 4 times in the quest. It's a fun game, no doubt. I love it. Like, I've been playing it a lot this week. Where am I going? I know this place. I've just been to it. Over here, Derp. By the cake. Yeah, the cake, there's an event going on. If you do download the game, it's the anniversary. No, is it the anniversary? I don't remember. I think it is the first year anniversary. Yep, there's a 1 on the top, so it's the first year anniversary of the game. They're doing an update. Smallish update. Not a huge one, like they're adding classes or something, but yeah, it's the first year anniversary and I'm making a video on it of random dungeons. Cool. Yeah, jeez. My keyboard was one messed up there, so I'm just gonna stop talking for once and just keep killing. Keep killing. Missed one, wow.
I command your
more blood for me because I'm a vamp. And yes, they do use blood in a way to fuel their attacks, I suppose. As you can see, I left those up pretty fast. That guy's not dead, I swear to God.
That's what I will have your heart. Come here. More blood for me. I command your heart.
Alright, so I think, just to be safe, I'm not going to do the whole dungeon. Make this go a little faster, I'm going to take this way. Some of these dungeons do split off in 2 different ways. Some of the newer dungeons, they split off. The older dungeons, they really go in one way and then they have rooms, but these 2 dungeons, they actually have 2 different ways that they can split off and you can enter the boss in 2 different ways. Pretty cool.
I command your
I don't want to make it boring for y'all, so I'm just going to do a dungeon part. So once you find the edited version, and when I say I'm going to edit it, if I'm not going to edit it, whatever, you know what I mean. But, I don't know, but whatever. I get lazy sometimes and I don't like editing videos, but I know it's important because it's what all YouTubers do. So, yeah, you're only going to see the dungeons, I suppose, and maybe part of the whatever. But let's just go on the boss and shut up. Because I've been talking a lot today and I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna knock this boss out so fast if I can get my controls down.
That life is mine. Blood. I will have you.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, I confused the controls a little bit. Kinda tired actually, to be honest, but whatever. Got 2 cards because I got elite, so 2 pieces of gear and our gold. Repair really quick, that's gonna hit the F1. Oh, let's just say I've been soloing all the way up to 30, so there we go. That's probably why I'm ahead of leveling. And I actually used some of my level boosters. Yeah, I actually used like 5 level boosters, and that was a waste of level boosters because I didn't use them as well as I should, but whatever. Let's just keep on going. just fast as possible. One behind me, I already know that. Actually, more than behind me, these are freaking werewolves, let's go. And this will be the wolf theme dungeon, werewolves and wolves. Yeah, that link right there was her bat phone actually. I might as well just showcase that by going through these bosses, or mobs. Well, I said bosses. There's a little boss called an elite here. They're like mini bosses and I just used up all my blood doing that, but I can always gain more back easily.
I command your attention.
Wow, that was poor. Whatever. Shit happens. I'll go this way just to finish it quick. And on to the next one. There are alternate routes that I can showcase in the next video if you like this video. Most likely it won't get very many views, but I hope it does. And if you are watching right now, then please continue watching because it really helps out a lot and supports my channel. If you click away within the first 3 or 4 minutes, you know it doesn't really help on my channel that much. I mean, even within the first 3 or 4 seconds, it definitely doesn't help. I mean, it gives me a view, but that's about it. I do appreciate people that watch my videos in their entirety and people that actually subscribe to and watch my videos. I appreciate it a lot. So please subscribe if you can, if you like this video. I'll make more similar to it. Maybe even better than the first one, obviously, because this is just a showcase. Alright, let's keep on going. And I'm not even going through the whole dungeon really, because the thing is, there's 2 different routes in each of these dungeons. The lower ones, you know, not so much. Like I said, this will go fast. I remember the controls here. Just go like this, and well, I guess you said. And when you kill the boss, all the little guys go down too. So that's pretty cool. Pick those up. Yes, I am a noob at this game. I've only been playing for a week, and I got a random weapon that I don't need. I can salvage that, and yes, I'll showcase how to salvage right about now. Because why not?
My scrap is the
So
best
salvage, you just press salvage in the dungeon, or you go to the salvage machine, which I'll show you once I exit the town after the 3rd dungeon. So you just go through all these, except for my other legendary, which some random person gave me, and I didn't need it because I already had a +6 legendary. +6 out of 7, I don't want to go for 7 because that would just wreck my weapon. Probably wouldn't get it anyways. But yeah, you just press salvage and there you go.
We're getting there. Thanks.
And then you can also go into the dungeon and it's a similar portal as the one outside. And then you go to normal, easy, hard, insane, which is not recommended unless you think you're confident on the dungeon. At your level anyways. If you're lower level, but if you're a higher level, then you know you can easily solo it even at that insane level. Like let's say you do an insane boss at level 50, but you do a level 30 dungeon, no problem. Brain fart there. Try to do this one with fine colors or whatever you want to call it, because as you can see I did the red boots, the white shirt and the blue shorts purposely to show that I'm American, I guess. Whatever.
I command your come here. More blood for me.
See, that was good. That was a monthly kill, and I love those monthly kills, especially at high levels. They get more experience that way.
I will have you attend. More blood for me. I command your heart. Come here. More. That life is mine.
That was nice. Oh shit, somehow that.
I will have you attend.
I remember this guy a long time ago, I had issues with him.
I command
The mini
your
snowball guys too.
more blood for me.
That snowball guy actually ran me over a couple times in the past when I was lower level with the snowball, and it was funny. Because it's a snowball and I'm a vampire, whatever. So that spear, destroy her, just like so. But then again, this is not normal, so it's way easier. Let's go this way, I suppose.
I command you. Come here. More blood for me. I will have your work. More. That life is mine. I command your heart. Come here. More blood for me. I will have your attention.
I believe the boss is this way. I can't really see because the mini-map is covered up by the recorder, but you won't see it. You'll see the mini-map. I won't, but whatever. My pet is hungry. Great. My pet is dead. I just noticed that. I feed it again. I'll feed it after this, and then I'll show you the salvager. Like I said, it's right outside the dungeon actually. Let's just go to this boss and get this over with. Get this guy's life over with. I don't like this guy. I did him on insane and he was insane. Okay. I'm actually no god, this guy's not normal. We just go like this. He's done. Simple as that. I got a flip boss, so that's nice. Lucky number 2. Nothing. Obviously. Nothing I need anyways, it's just salvaging. So let's go outside, press F3. As a cat spot, I actually have one of those, but I quit it because I didn't... I mean, it's not that I didn't like the class, it's just that I didn't have the gear that I have on this character. And just like the idea of vampires on a game because there was in my old game. You know, so whatever. And that old game was Forsaken World, by the way. Whatever. It's a game. I played it for like 6 years. And I quit it. Yep, I'm announcing I quit Forsaken World. So no more Forsaken World videos of Aria. Official Forsaken World anything because I'm done with that game. It was my highest view video, but can't do it anymore. I've been playing it too long and there's just too many memories, if you know what I mean. But whatever. Yeah, here's a salvager. Again, I want to avoid this weapon, and in fact I should probably put it down here because I opened some slots with the EMP, which is the currency that you can buy on here. Also creds, which you can buy gear with actually, and fashion, among other stuff. This is the purchase currency with the official EMPs that were from in Massey, so not saying you have to buy anything, it's a free to play game. But I did. I spent like 30 bucks on here. Whatever. It happens. Get my Awakening eventually, which is at level 50 I believe. So yeah. I'll do 2 of these ones, the 2 that I like the most, which were I like the kennel, and I like, actually, to be honest, I like the lab and the kennel the most because you fight zombies and then you fight more zombies, but you fight, well, I'll let you know in a few minutes here, but let's do the zombie one first. Zombies are always fun, especially when you're a almost said zombie, but when you're a vampire it's fun because vampires versus zombies, you know, it is what it is. There's a boss. And I'll do this again on insane, but he's a zombie guy that kind of reminds me of Frankenstein, but a fast version of Frankenstein. So yeah, call him the Frankenstein Flash. So he's about to shoot me with flash bug stuff, and I'm gonna dodge that easily. Kill him in 3 hits. I don't even know if I can do this on Insane. It might be easy mode again for all I know. Let's check it out though. See how it goes. In fact, I'm going to do this on Insane. I'm not even going to do the other dungeon. I'm just going to ignore it because this is way too easy. I think next thing I'm going to showcase is the arena if I ever figure out how to get into it. I think I got the gist on how to get into it. Let's do this one again on Insane. This is the Insane version. Anyways, what's this thing? I was going to do the arena next. Low level arena, whatever, mid level arena, I don't know, but I would assume mid level because next level 70. Yeah, anyways, if I can figure out how to enter that, it's like a fee and then you enter, and I don't know what to do after that, but I'll do a little video on that once I figure out how to do it. Or maybe a big video, I don't know really.
I command your
Yeah, so this is way different on Insane. You got way more HP, so that's a good sign that it's going to be fun. Funner than it was before.
I command your heart. Come here.
This boss is going to be a pain, I bet, because I remember what he did on hard mode. He was a little bee. Just like the new boss is, because it one-hit stuff. If it wants to.
I command your heart.
Yes, the new boss one-hit stuff, and it's not even funny. I'll showcase that later. But I'll stand right in front of it, and it will take half my life.
I will have your heart. Come here.
By the time I get to it. Again on a video.
I command your more blood for me.
And that's that. Wow. This is funner than normal. Ow! That was my leg crunching. You didn't hear it hopefully, but it was nasty. Whatever, I'm gonna keep on going.
More blood for me.
I should probably check that out after this, so I'm actually gonna end it after this because I want to get kennels in, but I can't do it with my leg in pain because I just not only laid on my foot, but my whole leg is asleep.
I command your
Not even funny. It is funny, but not funny. I'm doing a boss on Insane coming up here. It was this way, and my leg is asleep. My whole right leg is asleep. Whatever.
I command your
Remember this dinosaur zombie? This should be fairly easy, like you saw. I'm a higher level. No, this is not what I'm saying. That's not even funny. The zombies were actually, I don't know what kind of chain that was, I wasn't looking, but whatever. Those zombies are always easy to take out the little ones. This big guy might be a little bit more difficult, but we'll see. In about 2 seconds here when he's just attacking, oh my god. That took 14% of my health. Oh, you thought you could attack me. I just took about 3 of your bars.
Life is mine.
Okay. Let's throw a spear at him. I can figure out how to get this turned around. Spear. You stay in place.
Come here. More blood for me.
In fact, all I have to do really is spear him and hit him a couple times. There's no difference than another boss. I got another couple bosses so nice. And a legendary, ooh. I don't know what kind of legendary that was, but it was a dagger. That was my first legendary I've got in the game. That wasn't the legendary that I bought, and I just ignored the card because I got a legendary. Well, let's just end it on that note. That I got a legendary. I have no idea what kind of legendary, but it's a legendary. It's a level 20 legendary. But that would have been good for my friend because she's a rogue bookmaster. I would have got it earlier, but whatever. I've never done this on Insane, and when I do it on Insane, I get a legendary. Yay me. So yeah, not gonna say legendary again after this. But see you later, and stay legendary. Oh, and Revy's back. Really quick, I kind of ended it on a weird note. I didn't say, said I wasn't gonna say legendary again, but I said you know, stay legendary because, you know, that's a quote from Barney on something Mother. Forget the show because I haven't watched it in forever. I'm sure you know if you know Barney and Legendary. But anyways, here's a quick announcement while you look at my girly vamp. Yeah, so anyways, quick announcement, it'll last about 20 seconds and I'm done. I'm canceling Final Fantasy 12 playthrough that I said I was going to do on my stream and a couple other videos. I said I was going to do it, the whole entire game again, because I played through it and actually beat the game pretty much completely on PS2, but I don't really want to play it right now. I'm having too much fun on Kritika, and I think I'm going to be playing this. I might make a new character even and play that as an alternative character, and I'll maybe make videos of that, you know. I don't know. There's a random person going into a dungeon. Level 65. It must be a high level dungeon or something. I have no idea what dungeons they put in these high levels, but that's an awakening character. Anyways, what am I saying? I'm not gonna be doing Final Fantasy games. In fact, I might not even finish World of Final Fantasy, which I got about 70% into, more or less, and quit doing it because after shit blew up and the world got messed up because of the 3 bad guys, I just didn't feel like playing anymore because, you know, there's bad guys versus good guys and good versus evil. It's in every game, every movie, you know. That's pretty much what it is. Well, not everyone, but majority of them, I guess. But anyways, I'll see you guys later and stay legendary. I just said it again. Barney from whatever that mother show is. Yeah. We met your mother, she met your mother. Blah blah blah. It used to be on a couple channels. Ooh, that's a cat girl. She just pooped. I will never see the cat girl ever again, probably. But whatever. Anyways, there's a bunny guy. Wow, this keeps on getting more interesting and interesting. Maybe I shouldn't end this video. But yeah, I gotta end this video because, like I said, my leg's falling asleep and it probably still is. So goodbye and thanks for watching if you watched the whole video.